Welcome back, BroLeague. We have a week 2 matchup between the Moss Murderers and the Gummy GUers. I'm Dilly, my co-host is Mitra, and we have the wonderful Dynamite observing for us today. Mitra, would you care to take it away with the rosters?
Yeah, so on Gummy GUers, we have Garrett, Delta, Quidini, Taysac, and then we also have a sub for Z4, which is going to be Norway. And then facing against them is going to be Hobbs, God of the Feet, Virtuous Moose, Nova, and Poseidon for Moss Murderers.
Excellent. Now, let's take it away with the map bans. So it looks like Moss Murderers decided they wanted to go with Skyscraper off first. Then you have Gummy GUers taking Theme Park, Moss Murderers with Bank, Chalet, Cafe, Villa, Club, Border, and then the decider is going to be on Oregon with Moss Murderers starting on defense.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. Oregon is it's pretty standard. I don't expect to see a whole lot of different strats going on, but hopefully it'll be a good game either way.
Yeah, should for sure be a good game. Both these teams are coming off losses, so one of them's hoping to turn it around today. But let's get right into the action.
And speaking of which, I don't know if anybody watched the exhibition match, but God of Defeat had a bet going on to where if they lost, God of Defeat can only play Shield Operator. So with Z being out and Norway in, that's going to be a pretty tough game for them.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially, Gummy GUers. I believe in their last game they got they lost with the score of 7-1. So, hopefully they're looking for a little bit of redemption, and maybe having a sub, with the recent streak of sub success, maybe they find a way to turn it around today.
All right, going into ban phase. First one, Moss Murderers. Who are they gonna get first? Nomad.
Nomad. Okay.
Maybe see a bit of flank action.
Yeah, with that ban, you have to expect that the Moss Murderers might want to get a little crazy on the defense. With this next attacking ban, honestly, we may see something like maybe just a simple Thatcher or a Jackal, maybe. Let's see. Oh, there's Dokkaebi. Oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. As we know, Dokkaebi banned almost every single game. Pretty good ban.
She's definitely annoying. Definitely annoying.
Yeah.
And that will actually help the roamers too, though. The Nomad and the Dokkaebi off could be.
Yeah, this might be a crazy defensive game. Let's see, the Clash. Oh, okay.
That's a shield off the table. That's a. I don't know who's going to play on defense.
Yeah, I did not see that one coming. And then, with this last ban, you probably expect like a Solus or a Valk, maybe a Mira. But I don't know, with these, some of the bans so far, they might get a little crazy with this. This may just be an unexpected spot. Cade, okay.
Cade, okay. Thatcher was still up, so.
Yeah, no, for sure. But now they don't necessarily have to play the Thatcher. They can if they want, but it's not like a requirement anymore. There we go, we're back. Oof, okay, so the first defense, Moss Murderers decide they want to go upstairs. They're gonna bring a Capcan. I believe this. I got you. Yeah, so Capcan, Frost. The Frost pretty good upstairs. You can put a Frost map pit up. They're trading off of it. That's funny. But yeah, they're going top floor first. They have 2 denial ops actually for the walls, which I don't know, because it's kind of easy to get rid of them.
Yeah, especially with Thatcher still up. I'm not sure if we were going to see a bandit trick going down on this main wall, or maybe for Attic. But they do have a Maverick too, so that's going to be quite difficult if they do decide for the tricking.
Yeah, you have to imagine the Maverick's probably just going to go to tower, do the typical line at the bottom. Oh, and we have a lag out. Is this going to be a rehost, or are they just going to play on? 5 seconds remaining. Yep, calling for a rehost.
All right. Now, I did notice that they don't have any barbed wire, so they're definitely going to have to watch out for the lurking. whenever we get back into.
Yeah, when we get back into action, they're gonna have to play the same ops and the same bomb site. So if the attack was actually able to spot that out, that could be pretty good for them because they maybe have some extra time to plan it out. Yeah, right now we're just gonna go into a quick rehost, and we'll be back. All right, and we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but I believe we have everyone in the lobby. We should be starting up. Yeah, there we go.
Wouldn't be a BroLeague game without some technical difficulties.
I would say it wouldn't be a siege game without some difficulties. You know, even in Pro League they have issues like this.
All right, so same ops for the defense. And then, of course, the attackers can repick.
Yeah, so they were top floor. They did bring the bandit, and like we said, maybe we might see a bandit trick. Maybe just putting it, you know, as just constant denial. We'll see about that. But the attack, you know, kind of going with the standardish lineup. They have a Maverick, probably going to go tower. You know, have a secondary hard. They actually have 3 hard breaches right now. We'll see if they change that.
Yeah, Delta might have been that might have been an AFK pick for him.
Yeah, I think it was. Well, let's see. They're reinforcing both of the walls and games. You know, some teams like that to rotate right there and get a little crazy, play a little more aggressive. It seems like they're just kind of playing a more default-ish take, or not take, defense rather.
They did open the pit wall into trophy, so you might see some fights there.
Not most definitely. Let's see. The attack. Can't really see where all the drone. Looks like they're going to be at least, you know, 2 to 3 spawning in the front. Like, there might just be a front take, and then, you know, maybe 1 or 2 in tower. Kind of a default-ish take. Let's see. The defense has 2 shields.
They don't have any Jaegers to cover their shields, though. So with the Iana and Ash and the Flores, probably getting taken out pretty quickly.
I was a little close.
Almost a team kill there.
Yeah, so Quid on the map's gonna go for the kind of default tower. Right now it doesn't seem like anyone's with them, so he might be trying to solo bolo this. Oh, never mind. There we go. Taysac with the Yana.
Doesn't seem like a whole lot of roamers either. 1 top armory trophy, and that's about it. I was expecting more with the... Okay, going down. Expecting more with the Nomad band, but we'll see if in the later rounds they'll get more comfortable flanking. God of Defeat already taken heavy damage, though.
Yeah, I believe it was from the Ash charge of Norway, clearing the denial. We have a little fight in pit with the crawl angle on the attic wall.
Oh, Trap's getting the first kill.
Yeah, and we see Baguette or Garrett walking into a Capcan trap.
That's a big one. Hopefully they open up that wall.
Yeah, if he didn't open up that breach first, that might be a nightmare for the attack. Wow,
a flurry of kills. Yeah, maybe an ace right off the bat.
Oh, he has the 4.
Okay.
He's more for the ace.
The team has to give it to him at this point. Oh, he's right there. And an ace, first round. There's moves. Already popping off.
Yeah, first round ace. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's maybe the 2nd ace we've seen in BroLeague so far. Yeah, so yeah, it's the 2nd ace. Great stuff from Moose. You know, he was aided a little bit by his Capcan trap, but great plays nonetheless from him. And
So
as we saw there, you know, the Nomad band might have helped him a little bit because he was able to flank tower. And, you know,
flank up tower.
Yeah, typically you have a Nomad play with the Flores, so specifically so they can't do that.
I wonder if they had any flank drones. I know the ace was already dead, so they didn't have any. They'll have to start keeping those up.
Yeah, but yeah, that might have been played right into Moss Murderer's plan. You know, ban the Nomad, get a little crazy, get a little aggressive on a roam. You know, it didn't seem like initially that they were gonna really play it like that round because, you know, didn't really have anyone roaming off the start. But you know, it looked like Capcan decided they wanted to go for a little bit of a later flank after they'd already got the wall up. And then here in the basement, going for a kind of default-ish bunker-looking setup, it looks like. You know, they have the Mira and Closet. You know, Mira great on the basement, able to really fortify those positions. You have the typical smoke playing in elbow. And you have a ward, you know.
That's going to be... Seems like they only brought 1 set of smokes, though, but still, can't discount it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Warden was kind of a, you know, like a preemptive thought. You know, some teams like the blitz rush up into elbow, or, you know, bring a Ying to take elbow. You know, it's Warden in the basement, you know, great op. You know, he can bring a shield too if you need it, but he just has the C4 right now.
So it's the droning out, see how the setup's going. We'll see if they rotate over to any freezer main take. since they have a lot of presence bunker. Not sure if they know about this guy in split, even though they opened up that hole. Well, they definitely now know.
Oh, yeah, Moose getting pressured. He's kind of getting pinched a little bit. Able to maybe fall off and escape with his life.
Oh, what a good rotate. That's Norway down.
Yeah, that's the Buck. I wonder if he had hard breach charges, because if so, Ivana's the only one that can get hatches now, so his life is very important now. And it looks like Moose was able to flank upstairs, so he's going to pester this attack. The attack is going to have to clear him before they do anything.
They have tracked him, so they might... I'm not sure if they're just going to ignore him and try to hit sight or not. They don't really seem to be droning him out.
Yeah, it does look like they might just ignore him, like you said. You know, kind of just, maybe not forgetting about him, but just like kind of passively holding him, which, you know, maybe not the greatest decision, you know, because in that case you have maybe like one, maybe two people kind of distracted with him, and a push on sight is going to be a little worse.
Yeah, he's looking for more footprints this day. Keep an eye on the roamer. But yeah, they're pushing sight.
Oh, and okay, like that, the Wardens got taken out. That might have been the entry that the attack needed to, you know, start this execute. Looks like there might be a fight from defeat and, yeah.
Oh, okay. 4v2 on sight now. We'll see if the Capkin can get back.
Yeah, this round is going to heavily play on what Capkin can do.
Nice shot by Hobbs.
First pick, yeah. That's the second from Hobbs.
Nice, Hobbs.
And Hobbs is insane on this map. Oh, but he just like he gets shut down.
Couldn't close it out, but it was a good try from both teams.
Yeah, that attack much better than the first one. You know, they're able to actually deal with the Capcan roam a little bit this round. Maybe it took a little longer than maybe it should have, or maybe they would have wanted. But, you know, in the end, they were able to deal with it and, you know, get the attack down.
Yeah, so we're going actually to meeting now. They decided not to go back downstairs, but to meeting.
See, I personally think that's an interesting play. I think Oregon Basement is maybe, you know, it's for sure the best bomb site on this map, but maybe it might be one of the better ones in the game overall. So kind of interesting decision to switch up to a tertiary site, especially the meeting site. You know, it's like, I personally prefer meeting. I know some people prefer dining, but a little bit of interesting to see.
Got the castle. It seems like they're going to play above an attic and try to hold that. They have a lot of denial with the smoke and the Goyo. That's a lot of time they can waste too.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. The castle definitely screams kind of extension. You do have a whole bunch of denial with the smoke, Goyo. Ooh, Moose might be thinking about getting a little crazy, and this might, you know, be attributed to the Nomad ban earlier. You know, with no Nomad, it lets the defense rather get, you know, pretty crazy. You don't have to worry as much about a flank watch. Although the attack is bringing Zero, who, you know, by definition is a flank watch, although maybe not as effective as a Nomad.
Yeah, definitely got to count on your teammates to watch those cams.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nomad, you can kind of just set it and forget it, and your flank is mostly covered. But with Zero, you have to have someone actively watching.
They don't have any wall denial, so they can open up attic and stage wall and really get them off the hatches.
Yeah, we see that the attack does have 3 forms of hard breach. They have the ace and the thermite, and also the hard breach charges from the Zero. So they can open up everything if they want.
Norway going into garage. You might try to open up that split walls to get people out of there.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for like a little bit of a split take. You might have the Osa plant her shields on in tower, and might be trying to go for like a stage-ish execute. You know, once they open the stage wall, and you might have Norway splitting it up and going on the split wall. But like this Moose coming up for a flank.
Oh,
the attack. No,
there is.
I don't know if anyone was on it. It does
that
look like
shot
there is.
though. That still gets the kill. There's a refrag, but that is the Zero off. So not as many. Oh, a team kill coming out too.
Yeah, Nova getting 2 right there. Able to pick up Quid, but also team killing. That puts it at an even man count, 3-3. And the attack looks like they may be kind of stalling it out a little bit. Gonna open up the attic and try to deny this vertical pressure that the defense has.
Nades are off the board. They still have the smoke up, so they got the Goyo canisters and the smoke still up. And depending on the push, they can just outright stall it the entire minute.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like the attack knows that Nova's playing in pit. Or maybe they do.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Delta smokes Nova. And just like that, it's a 2v2. Although the denial of the defense may turn the tides a little bit.
Oh, yes. It's going to be hard for them to come back from this. 30 seconds left. Poseidon getting a little active there. We'll see if it pans out for him if he gets the kill.
He's taking a lot of damage. Oh, Delta with a triple. He's facing a Hobbs shotgun. Oh! And we just saw the reload cancel kind of screw the Osa there. Only had 1 round left in the chamber of the shotgun.
That was close. That was a close round there. Reload change out. Just as you said.
Yeah, you have to wonder on the old patch if Delta's able to win that one. You know, Hobbs kind of whiffing the first shot a little bit. You know, kind of unlike him because as we know, he's been going a little crazy the past few games. You know, he subbed yesterday, and I believe he went 14-6 with 100% cost actually.
Wow.
So yeah, he's pretty nuts right now.
Hobbs is definitely the one to look out for. But now they're going back upstairs. We'll see if Moose can get another ace or if it's going to be a bit closer of a round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, the last time they went upstairs, the round was kind of decided by a Moose flank, where he was able to pick off 2, and then, you know, the Capcan Trap also got one. But, yeah, this one was kind of decided by a Moose hero play, you know, be able to get the ace. Let's see if the attack can, you know, change anything up to not allow Moose to get crazy.
They are bringing a gridlock to maybe try to stop, or at least stall out any flanks from Moose.
Yeah, but other than that, I think the last time they went top, it was in Flores instead of the gridlock.
Yep,
So I like the change. Like you said, gonna try to stop the flank a little bit. The defense going for mostly the same lineup, adding a Legion instead. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe we see a spawn peek here, and Moose gets smoked. No ace for him this round.
Yeah, that was definitely a good shot by Delta. You don't always well, smoke's off. You don't always check the spawn peak, so it's good on him to really go back to the basics.
Yeah, we see Poseidon maybe want to get aggressive on the attic attack. No, he's falling back going to pit. Maybe he is getting aggressive after all. We see him getting aggressive. If Taystack can find his feet, this may not be great.
Oh, he gives it up pretty quickly though. Might have been from the pressure and master that he had to fall off.
Yeah, so yeah, we see the attack going for the kind of standard, you know, 2-side take. You know, open up the master wall, and then hit it from the back.
They're definitely looking out for Capcan traps.
Yeah, after the first round, most definitely. We see the defense, they're kind of all in sight, no real roam pressure. So this is going to be a 4v5 on site.
Yeah, they gave up pit control entirely, so there is a Goya canister there, but it might not do a whole lot.
Yeah, it looks like you have 3 people pushing pit, and then 2 master/trophy side. Oh, no, actually, Norway's on the roof.
Oh.
Okay, the defense didn't really punish them for that. Oh, just as I say that, the defense
Poseidon
gets 2.
and Nova. Flurry of kills coming out. Norway, Poseidon, Nova are all getting a kill. 1 is down. 2v1 now.
Yeah,
Hobbs back into the clutch situation.
Yeah, we all know Hobbs is made for the big moments. Can he get the clutch down? The shotgun actually downs him. Oh, it's the 2v1.
Hobbs again with the clutch. As I said, gotta watch out for him. He's definitely a good player.
Yeah, I think we have to start talking about Hobbs as being one of, if not the most clutch player in BroLeague. Consistently, time after time, especially on an operator like Smoke, is able to get clutches or, almost clutch near impossible situations.
Yeah, you definitely want him last alive. His smoke canisters can deny 30 seconds total, and then that shotgun and the SMG-11 definitely does some damage.
Yeah, just like that, we see the defense going back to the laundry site, bringing the Mirag and the smoke again. Pretty typical stuff. Looks like they may get a little more aggressive, opting for an Oryx this round. So we may see Moose and Nova maybe go for a little roam, maybe even a little help from defeat. Really depends. But then we see the attack kind of going for a similar-ish lineup, bringing out a Lion this time, which I don't recall who they had before, but I believe that's their little adaptation here.
They brought a Buck last time
It was the
with
Buck,
the
you were
hard
right.
breach, yeah. So it definitely seems like they're going to try to full roam clear, or at least pinch the players off-site.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Yeah, and as of right now, Moose reinforced off the main stairs. As of right now, it seems like he's the only roamer, so the Oryx may not actually be roaming unless he
Interesting.
goes up a little late. But it looks like this may just be a bunker take, as we see 3 attackers down there, and you only have Norway over on the front side.
So we're probably going to try to get off this mirror with the Habana pellets. Only one going back tower, it seems? No, 2.
Yeah, 2, but you have Moose playing right on stage, so this may be an early contest between Delta and Moose.
They definitely know. Yeah, Norway's coming in from the other site, so this might be able to pinch him off.
Yeah, Moose definitely probably going to get pinched, but can he try to get one pick before? Maybe go for a little 1-for-1 action. Or sees him. He's in the corner, and the attack is able to just pinch him out.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot you could do there. He was stuck there. Pinch from both ways.
Yeah, and see,
Did waste some time.
Yeah, for sure, time waste. And see, and right there is, that might go a little bit into what we were saying. Maybe the Oryx, maybe we've been up there with him to, help play for his trades or cover a little more of his angles.
Yeah, if they had him above the hatch and attic, that could have definitely saved him.
Yeah, exactly. Just maybe a little more pressure. I mean, but other than that, not much Moose could do.
All right, Nova evening it out. I'm not sure where he got that kill, but it seems like he got active. Took the nades off the board.
Yeah, it seems like the attack mostly going to go for a E-box and tower take. Although we do see Norway on the freezer stairs, maybe trying to go for a late flank. Kind of like last round where he kind of just jumped in the window and he's able to get 2 picks. Oh, Nova gets brought down to 1 HP.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
They're definitely gonna have to make some plays soon. With this smoke still on the board, he only has 2 smokes, but 50 seconds left, and that's pillar control.
Nova gets killed by Taysac. Yeah, it's pillar control. Well, Nitro. Oh, but we get the flank from defeat and bunker. Able to get 2. That's 2 for defeat. Now it's a 3v2. Now it's a 2v2. The attack both seems they're situated in the freezer. So if the defense can hold them out, the attack might be in trouble.
Hobbs is still up, so we're gonna have to watch out for that.
Well, as we saw, the attack does not have Case. Case is upstairs. So they're gonna have to push for the kills with like 15 seconds left.
All right. 1v1. Limited health though. Oh, and it's a trade.
Wow, a trade on the 1v1. And if in case you guys don't know, the defenders win that trade because the attack had not planted the case yet.
That was a close round there. Close round.
And we see Hobbs say, "Thank God for that Clash ban." I believe that's going with the little joke that Defeat said he would only play Shields.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna get that trade playing Clash. As we see the defense gonna go back to the kitchen meeting site. Seems they kind of like that site. You're seeing the attack looks like a pretty similar lineup. They got a couple new changes. You know, they have a sledge this time, but it looks like they really want to go with an OSA shield to try to get that plant down. I believe last time they lost too many people before they were able to actually execute that plan. But overall, it's a good idea. You know, pretty solid, pretty standard stuff for the attack.
Yeah, bring in an extra 7 nades, that'll be nice. No Jaeger on the board, so they're gonna have to watch out for those. They do have Poseidon playing the Rook though, so if they do get a nade, they might just down them instead of outright kill, in which case they can revive themselves. So they'll have to watch out for those.
And as we see Moose prepping that green hall window, it seems like Moose really set on getting active this game. You know, that Nomad Dad might have given him
He's
some extra
feeling
little bit
it.
of confidence. Yeah.
He's definitely feeling it. Yeah, that ace that first round, he's got to be in high spirits.
Drop the diffuser.
Yeah, we see the attack. Oh, man. Moose looked like he wanted to go for a little bit of
Attackers have recovered.
aggressive peek, but kind of decides against it. But the attack looks like they're going to go for the same kind of two-sided take. Gonna have some go tower, some go front. Actually, it looks like right now maybe only Baguette is at the front side. But, you know, so still the same idea. You know, gonna go for a two-sided take. Looks like they're gonna try to clear out this attic pressure so they can't play it vertically on the hatch. Yeah, putting the OSA shield to kind of hold that. You know, good stuff from the attack. But, you know, can they actually do something off this initial pressure?
We do see a guy sitting green hall double door, and that's a huge power play for when you hold a shotgun. Oh, he just jumps in, gets the kill there. He was distracted by the OSA. That was a good teamwork play there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was quite an aggressive play by the OSA. I wasn't expecting the sledge to jump in like that, but it was a very well coordinated team play. We see Delta gets a pick on Poseidon. All of a sudden, it's a 5v3. Attack has vertical control, and just like that, Nova is able to take out Quid, and that's 2 of the nades gone on the sledge.
Minute 30, 4v3. Attack is still pretty comfortable right now. But they're definitely going to have to make some moves.
Yeah, we're seeing Nova playing an aggressive position on the double door, who gets tied a little bit. Yeah, holding this aggressive position on the double door. If the person is holding the hatch,
Norway
he may be
switching
stuck.
around. Might try to backstab through a kitchen. I'm not sure who has the diffuser.
Oh, yeah, it looks like no one actually has the case right now. Unless that's just a visual bug. But yeah, it looks like nobody actually currently has the case. Looks like, yeah, the attack has full top floor control.
Delta's taking a little bit of damage, but they might not know about this. Oh! They definitely know now. 3v2, all of a sudden it's in the defender's favor. 3v1.
Wow, the defense was able to turn that around really quick.
Yes. This is a 5-1 half for the defenders. That's huge for them.
Wow, yeah, initially it looked like the attack, you know, they're in a great position to win it. You know, getting into a 5-3 man advantage real quick. The defense, great job to equalize it, and then we're able to just shut down the attackers in quick order.
Yes, Nova definitely helped out his team there, getting the first kill on the sledge on hatch, and then playing the aggro on getting the picks where he needs to.
Yeah, you know, hopefully the Gummy GUers is able to turn it around a little bit, get this into an enclosed game territory. Right now, we see they decided to go upstairs to kids' dorms first, and it looks like they're also going to bring out the bandit and the mute combo. Maybe want to make it a little harder for the attackers to open the breaches.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by.
See how they're setting up. I know Norway likes to make the holes watching bottom white from bunk, so they'll have to watch out for that.
Yeah, but those holes can be a little sneaky sometimes. You know, if you're not expecting it, it can be a free kill for the defense. You know, some people don't always expect to look up like that. Yeah, Norway gets a little cheeky with his plays sometimes. You know, doing those like little like cheese-ish plays, or you know, jumping out a lot. So then Nomad may greatly benefit Norway with his playstyle.
Bringing out the Barb and the Melissa, so they might try to stop any rushes.
Yeah, and seeing that, and as I say that, we see Norway drop. Maybe gonna go for a little roam with the mute SMG. to get a little freaky with it. We see the attack probably going for the same kind of split take. You know, a few in the front, a couple in the taking tower. Most likely the Maverick, and then I believe Nova on the Ashes over there as well. Yeah.
Let's see if they drone out Norway if they know he's there.
Yeah, it looks like I believe I heard them throw the drone. Yeah, Defeat is going to throw a drone, making sure tower is clear. But let's see if he goes all the way down and checks for this flank. Because if not, Norway might be able to do it. He does, in fact, see him. Yeah, so that flank is found out. Let's see if Norway still persists or if he just tries to fall back.
Oh,
very
almost
near
that
kill from
nitro.
Norway.
Yes. That's Bravo off. Quinn getting active downstairs.
Yeah, it looks like Quid is gonna hold an aggressive position in the garage. He might be a thorn for the attack to deal with. Just so we say that, attack getting the main breach down. So as of right now, they have one of the two things they need to get done. And it looks like Maverick's taking some damage to the Bandit battery. We see Nova holding that phone angle. She's gonna get... We see the contest from Taysak.
Oh, and that Claymore. Oh. Good on
No
him for not
refact,
being too greedy there. He got his pick.
No, yeah, 100%, yeah. And we see, you know, he runs away, preserving his life. Doesn't let Defeat get the trade down. Yeah, he's all the way in freezer now. You might have just got away scot-free.
A minute left. They still have a mute in the back of their minds. Maybe they'll flank back up again. So, yeah, it seems like he gave up on the Maverick chicken. He's just might regroup with his team.
Yeah, we see Quid playing in lobby. Hobbs might come up right behind him.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Quid has any idea. Ooh, Hobbs hops on the drone. Doesn't check the stairs. Yeah, as of right now, it doesn't seem like they know where Quid is. Ooh, gonna be an armory. If they don't drone this out, Quid might be able to get a free pick or two.
Oh, well. He definitely knows now.
Oh,
if he wins this gunfight.
Yeah, no, off screen we saw a trade between Norway and Defeat. I was able to get one. It's a 2v3, or 2v1, or 3v1 actually, with Poseidon being down. Can the clutch god clutch this round?
I'll be impressed, that's for sure. Yeah, there it goes. Couldn't really expect a whole lot from them. Not Hobbs' fault. It's definitely hard with smoke still up. 5 seconds left. Try to get your ones and booster sets, so to speak.
Yeah, most definitely. And you know, great defense by the Gummy GUers. Looked much better than most of their attacks. You know, this might just be a defender-sided organ that we see. And let's see, the defense going back down to laundry supply. You know, as we were saying earlier, probably the best bomb site on this map. Typically, you know, in a perfect world, the defense should be winning most, if not all, of these defenses, purely just with how good the bomb site is. You know, so if an attack doesn't win the basement, you know, no harm to them necessarily, because, you know, it's not really an expected win.
Yeah, they still have a lot to go through. It's still a mountain with a 5-2 scoreline right here.
Yeah, we see the attack bringing out a lion and a jackal. Looks like they want to go for a roam clear heavy attack. And then we see the defense kind of going for the standard, you know, smoke and elbow. They opt to not bring the Mira, which Moss Murderers brought pretty much every round they went basement. And we see Norway with the roam. Yeah, Norway on the Legion is going to roam, and I think Quid is up there with him. So that's 2 roamers. That's something that the Moss Murderers didn't really do, but, you know, as we saw for the Moss Murderers, it didn't really hamper them only having 1 roamer. Let's see if the Gummy GUers can, their 2 roamers are able to impact the round.
So I'm not quite sure. I think one of them might... No, they have 2 roamers still. The Alibi doesn't seem to know about the drone behind her, so it could be a pinch here.
Yeah, we see a little contact between the Flores and Quid on the alibi. Looks like Quid, or my bad, looks like Defeat's gonna fall back a little bit and kind of drone, maybe working for a pinch here. Looks like no one fell back, so now it's just Quid on the top floor. Electing to maybe go upstairs again and, you know, be more of a thorn? Yeah, he is. It looks like as of right now, the attack has no idea that Quid went back upstairs. But in a second, they might if this Jackal is able to track him. Oh, it looks like he's electing to maybe not. I think they're assuming that they know he's in meeting.
He's definitely wasted a lot of time already. It's a good roam. Norway made back to site, so even if they do kill Alibi, they still have to deal with the 4 anchors on site.
Yeah, this roam of Quid able to waste a lot of time, and he's still not even dealt with. You know, 5v5 still. This may come down to a last-second execute unless Quid's able to get a pick or two. Oh, and it looks just like that. Moose gonna scan Quid, so they now know he is for sure upstairs. And he may get pinched out with all this.
Oh yes, that's the Lion Jackal combo.
Yeah,
even with nerfed,
Lion
it's
Jackal
still hard to deal with.
Yeah, but Norway is able to equalize. It gets the pick on the Nova. Now it's a 4v4, 45 seconds. Attack doesn't really have much of a foothold. Don't have any pressure, Freezer, and just like that, we see 2 of the attack get shot down. It looks like they all dropped E-box. How is able to get a pick or 2?
That's it. That's it for the attackers. So they're still in it. Good hold there from the defense.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it looks their defense is looking a lot better than their attacks did. As we said, that might just be the it might be Oregon itself being a heavily defender-sided map. Yeah.
But can't count out the attack. They had a good teamwork getting out that roamer at the end there. It was just they just had to drop and they got traded out too quickly.
Yeah, a little bit of a case of too little, too late. They did in fact get the roamer, but it came at like with around 45 seconds left. The defense is going to go to kitchen meeting this time. Solid tertiary site. It seems that both teams prefer this site over kitchen dining. No one's bringing out the castle, which kind of screams an extension. And then the attack, as of right now, they're bringing out 2 hard breaches and the Osa. Very similar to what Gummy GUers did. Probably going to go for like either a stage plant, like Gummy GUers did, or maybe they might go for the quick plant opening that split wall right there from garage, going for a quick plant there. Let's find out though.
So I saw Jaeger go up. I'm not quite sure if they are holding above. Seems like they have 3 above right now, 2 on site. And actually, God of Defeat actually switched to Glads instead of the Thermite.
Ooh, yeah, that Glads, I don't know about you, but that Glads right there kind of, to me, screams that they maybe want to go for that quick plant onto opening that split wall with the Osa shield. Although, if there is any denial, they do have a mute, so if that wall is muted, they do have a Thatcher, actually, so they can, in fact, deal with that. But yeah,
we'll see if anybody's prepared for it. Delta is down there, but he might not be ready.
Yeah, it looks like that is what they want to do. Poseidon's kind of getting ready. Looks like they're going to open the breach, and then maybe go for this quick plant right here. And if the defense doesn't see it coming in time, the attack may already start their plant before their defense can even react.
Yeah, Poseidon's about to go in. He's going to place down a shield, get that plant down. Jaeger tried to get there, but it doesn't seem like they're actually ready for a plant going down. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay. Taysac mute is there. Got that C4 in hand.
No, that Taysac is in that little position. Now they're for sure know now. We see the smoke get popped and we have the glass peeking.
They might not know about the glass.
Ooh, Taystack kind of lifts on the glass a little bit. That might have been a free kill, and that might have been enough to stop the plant. We have to punch it down, but it's a little too late. The plant goes down.
Oh, he's going for it.
I don't think the glass sees him.
Oh, okay, there he goes. all up to Norway now. Two of them are pretty. Oh well, as I say that, headshot on the Norway closes it out.
Yeah, valiant effort by the defense. That ninja defuse in the smoke would have been epic. You know, unlucky that there was the glass right there that could see right through the smoke.
Yeah, so that puts us on match point. So we'll see if they can pick it back up. If the defense can pick it back up, bring it to overtime.
Yeah, and they do elect to go back upstairs to kids' dorms. Looking for like a pretty similar lineup to what they ran the last time, I believe. Except last time they had a bandit. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, looking like the same lineup. Yeah.
The Amaru though.
Yeah, the attack might get a little crazy with this Amaru. Might try to end it quick. You know, maybe jump in the kid's window and get a little crazy, or maybe just go for the the more standard. You know, Amaru just goes in the big tower in T3 to clear it extra fast. But yeah, as we see, quick shout out on the Gummy GUers Delta, replacing Sasquatch. I believe last match Sasquatch was 0-8. You know, Delta near the top of the leaderboard on his kill, or near the top of the leaderboard on his team in kills. You know, a little bit more of a consistent team effort this week from Gummy GUers.
Amaru taking off for the gridlock. I would have loved to see a quick Amaru, but they want to bring it slow, do it methodical, and try to end it safe.
Yeah, and we see the attack. Probably going for the same split take that we've been seeing all game long. Bringing the gridlock, probably to cover the flank. Don't allow any moose type plays from the defense this round.
Saw his feet, couldn't get any damage done, but they know he's out of trophy, so they might be able to take it.
And it looks like there's two roamers from the defense. Quid in classroom in Norway and security. If the attack doesn't find out about this, they may be able to get some free picks.
Wall's open, so they do know about the classroom. Jaeger doesn't seem to know that they know, though.
Yeah, Jaeger, Quid somehow able to out those pre-fire shots from Hobbs. He's able to get out of there.
Ooh,
and we
Nova
that
first
we see,
pick.
Yeah, Baguette's able to get Nova. That's the Ash. Holding the prone angle, I believe. Actually, wait, maybe not.
This is a Moose Lion on the steps. Let's see if Norway can get a C4 kill here, though.
Yeah, two drones able to spot Norway out. He rotates back into security. It looks like the attack wants to deal with him. They're droning him out, but I don't see anyone really following up on these drones of what Norway is.
Yeah, definitely. Attack is just trying to get some positioning. Oh, Quid! And got a feet trading it out. So now it's still a 3v3 now. They do have added control.
Yeah, they have pick control. Walked in the kids. Oh, Delta able to smoke. Got a defeat. It's a 2v3. Now it's a 1v3. Hobbs in the front. Can Hobbs clutch another one?
Oh.
He cannot. Turns his back on the Delta. Now it's 6-4.
Classic Hobbs running away. Never holding plant.
Yeah, I believe he did that in a ranked game one time. I believe the other team had match point. We hopped off case, with 0 seconds left, and we lost the ranked game of it.
Sounds like Hobbs.
Yeah, I'll never forgive you for that, Hobbs.
Throwing our elo one day at a time.
Anyway, we digress. Defense going back down the laundry. Looks like they have a pretty similar lineup to what they had last time. Probably going to see Legion roaming, and I believe Quid was roaming with him last time. He opts for the mute this time. Maybe going to go for a little more of an anchor role.
We have said that this bottom site, this basement site, is pretty defender-sided, but even if they win here, they're still on match point when they have to go to their tertiary site. So it's still an attacker-sided game right now. They're favored. But we'll see if they make any adjustments to change it out.
Yeah, looking like from the defense, we're seeing a kind of a standard defense again. You know, gonna have the smoke on in elbow. That's pretty much the default defense for this site. You know, smoke out elbow with ADSs defending the shield. Very hard position to get rid of, especially if you don't have a Flores. But you know, even if they did have a Flores, you have Quid on the mute. Great counter for that. We see Moose bringing out the knock.
Might try to solo down Freezer, get 1 or 2 picks, while the other people put pressure on Bunker.
Yeah, it looks like right now we only have one roamer. That's Norway, and even then, he's not really roaming too far, going top of the freezer steps. And as I say that, he's kind of venturing off a little bit. As I said, this is the only roamer. Looks like as of now, the attack kind of focusing on a bunker take. So Norway on the roam may not even be that much of a factor.
I believe that knock is going to go down laundry steps instead of freezer.
I'm just see that mute jammer right there. Oh, they're able to get rid of it. That might get the shield. It does.
It did.
Now the ADSs did stay up though, so if I get Wands, he can kind of still hold his position, maybe a little more passively. But as I say that, we get another Flores drone.
Oh,
that's gonna get rid of
damage.
He took some damage, yeah. But he's still gonna be holding this kind of aggressively. If the attack finds and we see.
Oh, he gets it down.
He doesn't finish the kill though. We see Moose go down to Delta, so their roam on their attack from the other side gets caught out. Hobbs gets picked up. If they heard that, they know that there's at least 2 close to the wall. You see Hobbs getting aggressive on his low HP, and he gets
Taken
caught out.
Not looking great for the attackers right now.
Yeah, Garrett's going huge here.
Wow. Yeah, Garrett is on a roll in this round.
He finally gets shut down, but immediately gets traded out by Taysak.
Good try by Poseidon getting that one, but it was a hard fight.
Well, just like that, we see the defense bring it back to 6-5. One more round and we go to overtime. Looks like they're gonna go to kitchen meeting again. Okay.
They're bringing the warden. Yep. After that glass play, we're gonna have that again.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, is the attack gonna go for a similar plan again with the glass? You know, I always love seeing a glass versus warden smoke fight. Oh, and it looks like we might see it this round.
Now, attackers can still repick, so all of them can change their operators at the drop of a hat once they see this warden, but right now it seems like they want to end it with the glass plan.
Use as many bombs as they can.
And we see, bringing out the OSA again. Yeah, it looks like a pretty similar lineup that the attack had the last time they went kitchen meeting. So I wonder if they're going to go for the same quick split plant, or if they're going to try to change it up and maybe do that plant like stage side. But, the defense changed it up a little bit, brought out the warden like we said. Other than that, it looks like a pretty similar lineup to what they had the last time.
They are bringing the Ying, the Maverick, Thermite, so they like I said, switching out the entire lineup pretty much.
5 seconds.
Yeah, but even with the Ying though, that may still be for an attempted, quick plan or just execute heavy attack. Although we'll see if Quid able to counter that. Yeah, it's gonna look like it's gonna be a stage side attack from the attack. Maybe going for what the Gummy GUers did on attack themselves. We see Castle just able to castle barricade that door in time.
So they know they have tower, they can take that quick. They don't have any EMP. Oh, the gridlock does bring EMPs, so they can't get the mute off. They do have someone's downstairs. They do have a Maverick. Maverick too, yes, you're right. We'll see if they worry about this flank from a basement, or if they're just gonna go open up stage.
Yeah, and as we were kind of saying earlier, Noah loves his little cheeky roams or cheeky lurks. Doing what he does best.
He's a rat through and through.
Yeah, yeah, well said. And it does look like the attack at least somewhat knows that he's down there. You see the gridlocks they have placed.
Interesting smoke there. I wonder if that was a misclick.
Yeah, see that came out from Moose. Yeah, so they still they actually have 5 smokes still. Warden, I believe, is playing upstairs. So maybe, honestly, if the attack's able to get these holes open more, this Warden maybe a little, maybe not useless, but not as effective. Well, and we see one of the defenders be taken out from Moose.
Right at the hatch. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Brings him down to 1 shot, but can't secure the kill.
Yeah. And we still have some heavy contention upstairs. We have the smoke and the Warden both still trying to hold upstairs. Looks like that smoke's able to push them back.
A minute left. It is a 5v4, but everyone's pretty tagged. Oh, as I said, that 5v3.
Yeah, Noah gets smoked from Hobbs. But the Warden's still holding the strong position up top. Looks like they're trying to open the green double. Gonna punch it. As I say that, defeat kills the Warden. So now it's a 5v2 on site. All these smokes that the attackers have may come in handy in trying to be able to execute. Maverick's going to be pushed up. Does he expect it?
Oh.
He does. Gets put to 1 HP though. Looks like.
Oh, okay. All up to Taysack. He does get the planter.
Oh.
Okay.
All of a sudden it's a 2v1.
He knows one is green. Not sure if he knows about the guy in hat. But
Yeah.
only 15 seconds and they don't have the diffuser yet.
And it looks like they have all the info in the world. Is Moose able to hold this plant and get that?
Oh! He gets off. Oh! Nova getting the penetration kill through the bookshelf. Wow, that was a close one. Definitely close one.
And just like that, we see Mass Murderer is able to take this game for a final score of 7-5. Got to defeat MVP of the match.
Yes, thank goodness that the technical difficulties were at the start of the game, so he could keep his engine fired up.
Yeah, overall, great game by both teams. We see Mass Murderer is able to pick up their first win of the season. They go to 1-1. Gummy GUers not able to find it this week. Fall down to 0-2.
Yeah, everyone had a good kill game. No one really dropping the ball. Everyone's pretty even. So definitely close game. Good game to watch. Good game to cast.
Yep, and with that, we have the final here on the Bravo stream. I'm Billy.
I'm Mitra.
Co-hosted by Mitra. And we have a lovely observer, Dynamite, who did a fantastic job once again. And with that, we'll say see you next time.
See you next time.